So what do we mean by traffic and spend? Let's take traffic first of all. Traffic categories are ones that are much more pre-planned. They're ones that people think about early in the path to purchase. They're pretty much decided before people come to the store. And that means they're really great for promotions and activity that happen at the front end of the purchase process. But they're also conversely pretty weak where it comes to achieving impulse sales. There isn't a lot of point putting up a big display and expecting people to change their behavior a lot. They might switch brands, but fundamentally the category was always going to be in the basket. What about spend categories? Well, it's the converse. If a category is really strong on spend but not on traffic, there's not a lot of point in spending money before they come to the store because it's not really even in the mindset. Much better you spend your money creating display and putting that extra item in the basket. Now that seems like a very simple concept, but actually so much category management and so much shopper marketing work is done without a fundamental understanding of those two things. So money is wasted and people get an inferior return on investment on their activity. And when they come to talk to the retailer, they're simply not credible. So for the first time, we've got some decent data around the role of categories. And I would assert that this is a really powerful tool for improving your marketing strategy.
Role, I don't want to oversimplify. Of course, we might not be talking about an entire category. We might be looking at specific segments within a category. We very often find that within a broader category, certain segments do quite a different job. You can have categories where there might be, say, a health sector or a premium sector that does a really powerful job driving traffic, whereas the other part of the category simply doesn't. Or conversely, there might be something kind of new and slightly more exciting in a category that really responds to display or is more impulsive and is much more of a basket building or a spend driving part of the category. And that can apply to brands. I mean, there are brands out there that are very powerful for driving driving sales in otherwise a category that could be really quite middle of the road in the sense of the category role. The good thing about our data is we gather enough samples so you can start to look at those differences to drill down by segment and to drill down by individual brand.